Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode, we are going to officially really start getting into the story, the main quest line of Marleybone. And to do that, we have to talk to Sherlock Bones. Ah, jeez. That's fine. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get into it, yeah?
No need to explain. It's elementary. You've come from Wizard City, and the mayor sent you to help investigate the O'Leary gang. Let's begin at once. Something's afoot in our fair city, and I've deduced the O'Learys are behind it, perhaps working for a far more sinister and hidden enemy. We must leave no stone unturned. I've had occasion to work with one called Ms. Conrail. Seek her out in Hyde Park and learn what you may.
Alright, first destination is Hyde Park. For those of you curious, we have 4 offshoots that we get to go to. Hyde Park, Chelsea Court, the Ironworks is the dungeon I was talking about, and Kensington Park is the challenge dungeon area, very similar to Sunken City in Wizard City and the Tomb of the Beguiler in Crocotopia. So something that honestly probably won't go to, doesn't open up until you've pretty much finished off Marleybone. So again, probably won't cover that. I might sometime in the future do an episode like showcasing the challenge dungeons, but to do that I'd like to be really over leveled so I can knock them out by myself very quickly. But like I said, we'll see. Anyway, I'll only show this once. The balloon card ride to the street. It's the same for every street, but I'll show it once. Kind of get an idea. Marleybone is a giant city. That's all it really is. A lot of brownstone buildings and what have you. Very Mary Poppins is how I would describe it. Chimney sweeps, all of that. Late 1800s, early 1900s, I think is what is the time period Marleybone is supposed to be representing. Anyway, we are now in Hyde Park. I don't remember where the cat is in this area, but before we head over to Miss Conrail, let's go ahead and pick up Lady Desane, whatever. Let's pick up her quest.
Oh, thank you, young wizard, for speaking with me. The O'Learys have wreaked havoc on our poor community garden. They've been digging through it and running off with the flowers. If you would be so kind, could you bring them back to me? I would be ever so grateful.
Of course. That's a good one. That's a good one to pick up early, just because. Well, I mean, if you don't take the teleporter, you'll walk by a few potted plants, so you can probably get them fairly easily. Yeah, no, I see, like right here. This is one of the potted plants. It's one of 4. Here's a second one. Always, if you're new to the game, always check behind these the water tanks, because sometimes you'll find some scrap iron back here. Scrap iron, some chests. It's always good. It's always good to check. All right. Let's see what we can do about getting to Miss Conrail. She's kind of in the central hub of this area. There's a third one. Some mistwood. Is that our 4th? Nice. We'll go turn that in to Miss Lady Desane in a moment. If you're worried about, you know, aggroing enemies, just kind of stay either between the wood planks or to the closer to the railing. You should be fine.
Boone sent you, has he? Even a great detective needs a hand now and then, eh? Oh, I'm nothing special. I just keep an eye on the neighborhood. That's how I learned an O'Leary is willing to part with some inside information. I've arranged a meeting with Baxter, but he's afraid the other O'Learys will catch on. A wizard like you should put him at ease. Meet Baxter at the greenhouse near the fountains. He should give the goods on whatever those O'Learys are after.
Oh, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Let's go ahead and, before we do that, I want to go ahead and turn in the potted plant quest. Oh, this is not the right one. Right, it's the... I guess I could just read them. Right. Balloon car, which is the red fire hydrant. Gotcha. Oh, come on, seriously? So touchy.
You are ever so kind. I will do my best to put these flowers back in order. Dear me,
Yeah.
the O'Learys have done their work on the garden again.
Lady Desane sighs and shakes her head.
I won't report them to the constables. The flowers will grow back after all, except for the Pax flower in the park. Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
Yep, that's why I picked that up, because the Pax flower is just right in this area. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and see if we can find Baxter first. The flower, or, well, oh, here's the cat. In this corner, pretty easy to find. Now, the mystic flower, yeah, it's on the other side. We'll grab that in a second.
I've got you now!
A one-on-one fight? You should have brought more guys. 525. That actually is pretty decent in terms of health. Well, let's go ahead and place a curse. I'm not entirely sure with my new numbers, damage numbers, if a single Banshee would have been enough. It's 510 off, so yeah, probably not. I needed a little boost for the Banshee to take it. There we go. All right, that's that guy taken care of. And honestly, anybody in the area can hop in and help you with that fight. Because while he's not a world boss, as I would call them, it's still just a normal fight. And again, for those of you wondering, no, fish will never appear in this fountain. There's only, to my knowledge, there is only one place you can fish in all of Marleybone, and it's the area in front of, or the, well, Barkingham Palace. That is the only area that I know of. If I'm wrong and there are other areas, please let me know, but I'm mostly positive that it's only the fountain in front of Barkingham Palace. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn in Miss Conroy's.
Ambush? The O'Learys must be getting wise to us. Imagined if I had gone to meet Baxter. Good thing you were there. Let's find Baxter before the O'Learys do. A little birdie told me the location of a few of his hideouts. Go look for him in each safe house. Be careful, love.
Now this is a little interesting, like what we're about to do. They are, well, I guess I'll just show, I'll show it. But first, let's go ahead and turn this one in.
You're most kind to help with the garden, wizard. I hope you won't think me too soft on the O'Learys. The garden belongs to them, too.
Okay, that's that. Whoops. Our first warehouse is right over here. Let's go check the south warehouse. I don't think you have to do these combat encounters, but I could be wrong. Like you can, yeah, we'll see. I really don't see the reason not to fight them. It's, you know, just they're easy enemies for the most part. But it is considered an instance. You know, you have to queue up to go inside of it. As we do, you know, you'll get a bit of dialogue with the enemies there to ambush you.
Oh, you're not Baxter. You'll regret meeting me, you will.
But see, complete search south warehouse, I don't have to fight these guys. I can just back up and get out. You don't have to fight them. I'm going to, though, because I see no reason not to. Yeah, I genuinely don't see a reason not to fight these guys, so they're an easy fight, too. Especially when they're just going to make it easy on me. See? And that also discovers the badge Rat Catcher. You know, defeat however many rat enemies. So we already had the cat one because of Nyla from Pigswick Academy. So, all right, let's see. Next one is the west or east. Let's do the. Let's actually utilize the teleporters this time. Take the fraternity house. Nothing? Okay. What's the better? Yep, we're on the right side. Not gonna worry about the wooden chest. And this also lets us pick up Emily Chesterfield's quest.
Excuse me, young wizard, but I was wondering if you could pick up a package from my brother for me. I have a note from Retriever about a package that I need to pick up. Could you do it for me? Or please find him and ask him where it is.
And we will take care of that, just not right now. I'm pretty sure someone has like ended up stealing it or something. I don't remember right offhand. And no dialogue this time?
We can't lose him.
There it is.
Try to stop him before he gets away.
So yeah, like this one, I guess you do have to do the combat encounter, which is completely fine. Definitely won't need the feints here. Go ahead and Deathblade. Oh, excellent. I'll probably Deer Knight, just in case it's not enough to take out the Midnighter. He is a death enemy, so he might have a decent amount of resistance. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, never mind, it's gonna fizzle. That's fine. So if I pull another one, I'll use it, but now we'll just ship a fools. Get rid of this one, the hooligan. Ouch. That's some decent resistance. Because that should have done like that did like 595, right? So that's a pretty significant amount of resistance there. Because of that, I'm gonna Skeletal Knight. I'm gonna Skeletal Pirate him. Especially, yeah, he's going for a heal, so... The pirate should be more than enough. I would think. Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess some of them you do have to fight, you do have to complete, but that's fine. I wasn't sure. The one in the warehouse, you don't really have to do because it triggers, because the dialogue triggers so far away, but that one, you actually have to go in close and initiate combat for the dialogue. Hey, let's check one of our first silver chests in Marleybone. Hopefully it has better results than Wisteria. Can't remember if I've done one of these yet or not. Catch a key, okay. 13579, okay. Here's my 1 and 3. I did see a 5, but I had to let it go. Couldn't get to it fast enough. 5. Need a 7. There we are, 7. And last but not least, a 9. There we go. What do we get this time? Okay, Cyclops minion, treasure card, and a shocked key. Do this, and then the next one is honestly not very close. I should have probably just walked to it. Are there any other people? Yeah, Officer Darby has something for us, and he should just be right up here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the quests that I can, because Darby actually is the kind of the side quest line for Hyde Park, I think.
You're a wizard. Glad to see you out on the street, I am. Say, could you lend us a wand? The O'Learys are running amok, not that you don't already know that. Afraid it's a bit more than I can handle. Could you help me round up some O'Leary scurriers?
And we'll do that. Like, what he'll do is he'll have, I think, 3 or 4 quests that involve, like, fighting the various enemies that are in Hyde Park, leading up to a boss fight. I think at one of these locations. Is there anyone else? Nope, that is everybody. Okay. O'Leary scurriers are the ice rat enemies, so almost missed that. Alright, let's check this one. He's not going to be here either, if you guessed.
Ha! You won't find Baxter here, but you will find your end.
See, this time, we don't have to do the combat, but I'm going to. Again, I see no reason not to. Okay, 560, 525. Set it up on you. That's fair. I'll use a Deer Knight. Yeah, I'll use a Deer Knight to take them out. Maybe not on the first, maybe not completely on the first turn, but we'll see. Yeah, I might have to rely on the burn damage. Okay. Okay. Let's see, 297. He'll take a third of that, so about 100. Yeah, he still has to get hit, so we'll Minor Scorch. Oof. There we go. That's that. Alright. Oh, wrong side. And now it's back to Miss Conrail. Mr. Raleigh, I think, will have something for us eventually. I can't remember if we have to wait a while to get his quest. I guess we'll find out.
More ambushes? Baxter must have the real goods on the O'Learys. No matter, we'll save him. I've got a bloke who might know where Baxter is. Won't part with information nice and easy, though. I don't condone it, but a spot of the old rough and tumble might be in order. Find Willie Marks beyond the garden, defeat him, and he'll tell us what we need to know.
This one, I believe, is he's at Willie's clock tower, which is at the end of this area, so yeah, let's go ahead and just walk that way. Yeah. Not taking the teleporters constantly gives you a lot better chance of picking up reagents, which can be difficult at times, so, or it can be really helpful to have a extreme surplus of them. Because you never know when what reagents you'll need for like a crafting quest or just a piece of gear that you want to craft, you know? Yeah, you just never know. Anyway, a lot of Mistwood. In Hyde Park. It's the later areas where you can find more scrap iron and stuff like that. But anyway, Willie Marks won't give up the information without a fight. He's got to keep up appearances and all that.
What a pathetic excuse for an opponent you are, Wizard.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll make you eat that hat. Nothing too great. Set up here, and I'll take him out. Take him out with a Deer Knight. Partially. Willie will probably survive. Yeah, Willie will survive this if I don't get a critical. But is O'Leary Napa? No. But he should be taken out. There we go. Alright, what you got for me, Willie?
Now why did I go tangling with a wizard? Alright, you got me. I know where Baxter is. They're keeping him at the old Hyde fraternity house. but you'll never have him. It's locked up tight.
So you think? Pick up this health. There we go. Topped off. Yes, there were stone blocks on the other side of the roof. I just don't really want to go grab them right now. A bit more. If it's inconvenient, I'm not going to pick it up. But if it's not inconvenient, there always seems to be a little bit of a stutter going back into this area.
Willie said we'd never get Baxter out of the old fraternity house. I know something he doesn't. If he's there, the big mugs haven't had a chance to get their claws into him. Great job, Wizard. We'll find him yet. Can't save Baxter if we can't get through the door. As it so happens, I know a few scoundrels who have the right tools. We can't give up on Baxter now. Defeat the hooligans around here and pick up some lockpicks. I won't tell a soul.
Hooligans instead of scurriers. That's too bad. That's fine. Just need 3 of them. And here's Mr. Raleigh. Let's see what he has to say.
That hooligan stole my gold watch. Oh, you're fleet of foot. Mind retrieving my gold watch?
There we go. I was hoping to grab 2 hooligans, but that's fine. Let's see, you'll take additional damage. Well. Nice. On both of them. Excellent. Okay. And we didn't get the... interesting, we didn't get the watch. Seriously? I must have, the hooligan there must have disappeared right as this came up anyway. A weakness? Oh, a curse or a hex. Yeah. If it's a balance spell, it's a hex. If it's a death spell, it's a curse. Easy enough to remember. Okay, we were able to get the pocket watch. And the last time now we get 2 hooligans. Didn't need 2 hooligans, but we'll take it. At least these guys don't cast weaknesses. Oh, come on. Ah, man. And it's a little funny to me because I have like bonuses to death spell accuracy, like a 9% increase. So I really feel like my spells shouldn't be fizzling. Both of them. Alright, that is that. Let's go turn in Mr. Rowley's watch.
My gold watch. It's a verifiable antique from Celestia. Thank heavens you retrieved it from those hooligans. Please notify Officer Darby about the theft. He's right over there.
Sure.
Those hooligans must pay for their crime.
Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Again, we're right here.
What's this? Thieves and thugs on the prowl? Not on my watch, they won't. Miss Chesterfield just reported a robbery. Had to set it aside, what with all the O'Leary activity. Talk to Emily Chesterfield. She's not far from here. I'll see what I can learn on my end.
And I'll take care of that in a moment. Let's go ahead and potentially finish things off on Hyde Park, and then we'll take care of the handful of side quests that are here.
You managed it, did you? Regular lot of convicts with all these lockpicks, aren't they? No time to muck around. Take these lockpicks to the Hyde Fraternity House in the upper left-hand corner of your map. Find Baxter before the O'Learys know we found him. Go quickly.
Okay. And at least for this one, I think I might just... Yeah, I might just take the teleporter. This one right here. And I guess while we're at it, I can go and talk to Miss Chesterfield.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't let the metal men take me!
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
Okay. And here is the first book as well. But let's go ahead and get into combat. We'll read the book after. Alright, this one now, 800. Okay, a normal pip, so I will set up a feint on you. Nice. I feel like that plus the feint should be more than enough to take out Gearhead, the the boss one at least. Oh, come on. Naturally. Like, you're gonna take me out? I say nay nay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll annoy him. It's fine. Oh, well, maybe it won't matter. It mattered for you. Just enough to survive. Ooh, wow. Full on cracking. That's a lot of damage.
Please don't let him take me! No!
Alright, there he goes. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to save Baxter, but we do have a book to read.
Ancient Marleybone. Marleybone was once a land filled with ancient dog tribes who warred with each other constantly. The tribes battled each other with tooth and bone until one rose up to unite them. Beormut, a mighty hunter, won over all the other clans by defeating them in a mighty battle. Because of the great loss of life, it was sworn then that all dogs should only strive for peace.
I'm assuming Beormut is a analog for Beowulf. I assume.
Since then, the tribes began to pursue the betterment of all dogs through the arts and sciences.
Alright, well, there's your brief beginning history, at least, of Marleybone. How it started. Alright. Let's speak with Miss Chesterfield just so I can get her little thing started. Might leave I'm probably going to leave a mark here as well, because I'll have to teleport back once we talk to Reed about her package.
Oh, yes. I was hoping someone would come quickly, though I wasn't expecting a wizard. My umbrella's been stolen. It may not seem like much, but it was encrusted with family jewels. I saw one of those O'Learys before it went missing. It would mean a great deal if you could recover it for me.
A burglar? Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's go talk to Miss Conrail first. They're not... Our enemies aren't going anywhere, so... Besides, I might try to fight one that's closer to the Scurriers, so I can kind of do those quests relatively at the same time.
They took Baxter. Well, I know you did all you could. Maybe there is still hope. Tell Mr. Bones that the clockwork has Baxter. Maybe he can sort the whole thing out. Best of luck, wizard.
Alright, and that is the main storyline for Hyde Park done. Before we head over to talk with Sherlock Bones, we have some enemies to fight. So let's see. Yep, Scurrier and Burglar. One of each. Hopefully we can get the umbrella. Yeah, hopefully we can get the umbrella taken care of. Definitely won't be needing that. Deathblade. Yeah, that should be good. Unless they're got a weakness, which of course they are. Yeah, the balance enemies in Marleybone are a bit annoying to deal with because of their proclivity to use spells like that. I could burn it off. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of it. Nice thing about having a wand hit that isn't your school, it doesn't trigger your blades. Alright. We did not. Rotten luck. See if we can grab another scurrier with a... I don't care. If we get 2 scurriers, we can knock that out pretty quickly, so... I don't know. I don't remember what this does base damage-wise. Actually, I'm not going to do it anyway, because you're not in combat yet, so... I'll set up a death trap. Yeah, the other scurrier's not... wouldn't be affected, so why waste it? Set up a trap. And take him out. Okay, so it wouldn't have been enough anyway. 441 is the base damage. That's gonna be a fire shield. Okay, I was gonna say that's gonna be a fire shield. Well. No, it's a tower shield. Okay, so that is them taken care of. Let's go ahead and get these guys. See if we can get... With 2 of them, we should be able to get the umbrella, I would think. I mean, don't know. Nothing? Seriously? I'm hoping just to take them out with a... Yeah, even with that doubling up on blades, should be more than enough to take them both out. There we go. And there it is. Nice. Alright. But like I was saying, before we head back to Sherlock Bones, we're going to finish off the side quests that are available in Hyde Park. We'll have to come back here eventually, I think, for a different side quest, but it should complete most of it.
A professional job. I expected no less from a wizard of your stature. I hate to say it, but these O'Learys don't seem to be taking the hint. If I'm not overstepping my bounds, I wager someone's getting the old gang back together. I've an idea. Defeat the O'Leary burglars. You get them running scared, someone's bound to make a mistake. And I'll be there to see it.
3 more of them. Let's go talk to Miss Chesterfield first. That is... okay, yeah. Let's go talk to Miss Chesterfield first. Just in case she has a continuation of her quest. I don't think so, but... yeah, I don't think so, but you never know. Oh, come on. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I might be able to take it out with the vampire. Yep, it is a Kildwell. I know that because they disappeared. Oh, that's why. It wouldn't have been. Yeah, without the critical, that wouldn't have taken him out.
Oh, you found it! Oh, my family would be so pleased. Do let Officer Darby know I'm willing to press charges.
Okay. So we still have to take out 3 burglars, right? Let's go turn this into Darby. I'll take out the burglars in a moment. What, we have is it burglars and hooligans, or... no, it's just burglars at the moment. Yeah, we already took out the hooligans.
Thanks for that, young wizard. You not only found an umbrella, but have given me a leg up on the O'Leary investigation.
Yeah.
With all the deaths, you'd think we'd find loot on the O'Learys we arrest, but we don't. They must be keeping the goods someplace safe. Let's split up, have a look inside that warehouse, and I'll coordinate with my men here.
I'll actually go ahead and do this because there might be some burglars we get to fight. I don't know. That's the blue. I'll just run. I was gonna take the teleporter, but I'll just run over. Or are these just... yeah, this is the section with the giant spiders. But yeah, that hooligan pulled me into combat because I was just off of the wood. Off of the wood platform. Like, I was ridiculously close. But it was enough. It was enough to be grabbed. But yeah, there might be some burglars. I don't know.
Is that a glimmer of
there's
hope
one.
I see in your eyes? So delightfully unaware are you of your fates?
Although Patches O'Leary, and an O'Leary burglar, just like I was hoping. Don't need that. Deathblade up. I forgot to look at how much health Mr. Patches has. How much you got, Patches? 725? That's nothing. I expected more from an ice creature. They tend to be tankier. Oof. No escape. Nice. Before we speak to the good officer, let's fight a few more let's fight a couple more burglars so we can turn in both to him. One of them, I think, taking out the burglars will set us on to one of his final things, I think. Oh, good. Let's grab both of you. Nice. Don't need those. Deathblade. Surprising. Now the next spell one of them uses is going to be a weakness. I get the feeling. Nope, that'll be a balance blade. I was wrong. I expected them to use something else. That's gonna fizzle. Because of course it is. Can't take it too easy on me, can you, game? That's fine. We'll ship a fools. There's the weakness. No critical. That's unfortunate. Sometimes I swear the game like tries to make these fights last longer, because I always seem I always seem to get hit with a weakness right when I'm about to take out both of them. It always seems like that. That could just be me being paranoid, but I don't know. If any of you have experienced like something similar, like you're about to cast a spell that you know is going to end combat, but then one of the enemies is able to get off a weakness that just saves them, you know, let me know. Definitely seems like it happens a lot. Alright. That's the burglars. Back to the officer.
With the burglars on the run, I've got a good feeling about this. They stole quite a bit, didn't they? You've made a lot of people happy, myself included. We're in luck. You scared the burglars, so one told me who's in charge. This bloke Sammy's looking to take over the O'Leary gang. Too bad for him that you're in town. Take Sammy O'Leary down.
It will be done. Now where is Sammy? Ah, he's at the West Warehouse. That doesn't sound right. He shouldn't have been there. Huh. Whatever. Well, he wasn't for the initial quest that we had to do, so maybe that's part of it. Because we had to check the West Warehouse for things, and I think the West one was the one you didn't have to do the combat in. Like, you could back out if you wanted to, and maybe this is why, because it's supposed to be a boss arena, not one for just your bog standard minions. That's all I can think. That's the only reason I can think of it. Because now it's Sammy's clock tower when... Oh, no. That's me messing up. The West Warehouse is over here. Yeah, is over here. Gotcha. Never mind. Never mind. But other than the grabbing a package for Miss Chesterfield, this, I think, should be the last thing
I
we
hope
have
you're
to
happy
do.
with the fate you're chosen by walking in here, kid.
Both of them are ice. That can be a little annoying. Again, ice enemies tend to be a bit more bulky. And they love their tower shields. So let's go ahead and set up a feint. I'll set up a feint and then I'll do a either Death Trap or a Curse on the other one. Because we know Ship of Fools doesn't deal enough damage to take them out, so... Don't need that, won't need that. Set up a Curse, and then that should be good unless they set up shields. Nope, okay. It'll probably be this turn that they set up shields. Since he's out of pips. Yeah, Sammy is down to 1 pip, so he'll either set up an ice blade, a trap, or a shield, I would assume. Or he might go for the ice beetle, but I guess we'll see. He's going for a natural attack. There's the shield, it's gotta be. Oh wow, I got lucked out there. Nice. Because this should finish combat. Especially with that. Actually, the crit was on the friend, not him. It's funny. But that is that. Let's go back to Darby. Hold on just a second. I think I'm good. Okay. I think I'm good. Like I said, it's always a little stuttery going back to the teleporter hub for some reason. Don't know why. Let's go ahead and do the silver chest. We're closing in on wrapping up this episode. We have one more quest to do. 555. Wow. Oops. Nice and easy. All right. I guess I'll take the shocked keys. I don't really know what those are used for, but I'll take them.
What a team we make, young wizard. I only wish we could have a go at the big boss.
And that's everything for Officer Darby. Now we just have Reed Triever's thing. So let's go ahead and head back to Regent Square. So we can talk to Mr. Triever. And replenish our mana, which is low. Almost back, but should be fine.
Emily's package? Oh, that should still be at the post office near Digmore Station. Just ask Edwin Vintry. He'll be a good boy and fetch it for you.
Good boy and fetch it because he's a dog. There we go. That's our mana back topped off.
Package for Emily Chesterfield? I'm sorry, but I do not see it here. Oh, yes, it was from her brother at the dig site in Crocotopia. I have it right here. I was hoping she would come by, but I'll give it to you. Tell her I said hello.
Thank you, dear wizard, for tracking it down. I haven't had mail from my brother in a great while. I wonder what he sent. Say, the package contains some nice souvenirs from Crocotopia, but my brother always sends too much stuff. A girl needs only so much. Could you take this scarf and this necklace to my friend Tracy, who sells tickets at the airport? She would so enjoy these trinkets from Croc.
Sure. I'll continue to be an errand boy. Like I said, we're almost done. This took... Oh, that's annoying. This is one of the other reasons that Marleybone is one of my more least favorite worlds that I've gone through. Because of stuff like this. It's one of the few worlds where I get grabbed into combat more often than any other world. It's frustrating. There we go. Teleport and balloon car. Like I said, I'll be skipping those anytime that they come up again.
Emily sent me some gifts. She must have received a package from her brother. Oh my, the scarf is wonderful. I so enjoy the artistry from Croc. Oh dear, the scarf has a rip. If it isn't fixed soon, it will unravel the whole thing. Would you be a sweetie and get it fixed at the clothier in Regent Square?
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, I swear. The experience alone will be worth it, I swear. I'm trying to convince myself.
What a splendid scarf. This is very good workmanship. Too bad there is a rip in it. Nothing that I can't fix, though. There you go. As good as new. Tracy will love this, as it matches many of the clothes she has purchased here. She's quite the fashionable lady, yes?
Sure.
my, the scarf looks as good as new. That Stuart is a master of fashion. If he wasn't such a dandy, I wouldn't purchase so many of his clothes. But this necklace you brought, well, it doesn't go with anything I own. Would you be a sweetie and return it to Emily? Tell her thanks for the scarf.
I don't know why. I feel like there's like a bit of condescension there. I don't know why. I've always felt that there's a bit of like, thanks for the scarf though. Like, oh, this necklace doesn't go with anything I own, but thank you for the scarf. I don't know. That's just the feeling I get. And is it this side? Yes.
She didn't like the necklace. Well, she can be pretty hard to please at times. I'm just glad she enjoyed the scarf. Would you be so good as to take the necklace to Miss Marley? She always likes things that my brother sends from Croc, so she should love this.
And that right there is where we will end things. Chelsea Court is the next area we are going to, but I'm not going to go there just to finish this quest. We'll get to Miss Marley really quickly, pretty soon actually. So I do believe that this right here is where we're going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted, don't forget to hit that bell notification after you subscribe. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.